basketball and football are a huge profit in the NCAA sports, driven, constructed off of a plantation model. You have a lot of people who they look at basketball, they look at football, and they see us, and they think that that's the reality of the situation on those campuses, and that couldn't be further from the truth. You can make it to the league no matter where you are, as long as you have talent. And football has shown you that. We have so many people in the NFL from the black colleges. So my question to all of you on the line is this. We could go one at a time. If you're going to make it to the league, regardless of the television exposure and the jacked up facilities that you hear about, because the top tier programs, all of the facilities are not jacked up. Like, they do have money that comes through there. Like, I've been on Morgan State campus. Like, I remember when it started, it wasn't high tech, but right now they have pretty decent facilities.
Yeah,
some of these schools
they upgraded. They upgraded
a lot. And money would do that.
North Carolina A&T, a lot of them.
North Carolina A&T, they
but
upgrade.
That's the MEAC. The MEAC. Some of those schools did spend some bread. They did spend some paper to upgrade on certain things. Not all of them, but some of them did. Yeah.
Right. So my question is this: if we're gonna make it, and I'm talking about in sports, we're not even gonna talk about the culture of the student population. If I'm on a black campus around my people, one thing I do not have to worry about is racism. Yeah, well, maybe would I be discriminated against, based on what neighborhood I came from, or get prejudice thrown at me, or envy and jealousy? Yeah, that's everywhere. Everybody goes through that. But one thing I will not have to experience on a black college campus within that community is racism, and racism is very strong. Okay, we know that sports is major on campuses. We also know that you want to get academics involved in your life, because after sports, you need that degree to fall back and do something else, so we can get, a plug into a career, because we got to play that game. You got to leave the field, and you got to go into the whole corporate structure thing. So we have to do that. But we tend to act like sports is not as important as academics. For an athlete, as long as you can do your schoolwork, sports is very important. You can be a hell of an A student, okay, 4.0 and all of that. But if you're not going into academics, like to continue on, then you're not equal in stature to the athlete who can do both. You're just a student. This is a person that's a student and an athlete. And that's not to say that they're better than you, but when you look at what you're able to juggle, there's more weight on the student athlete.